Namaste. Today we, Rekha, Prakash and Abdul hafez will inform about our paper, Co-Curriculum, What Students Say. As educators, we are proud that the Malaysian Education Development Plan includes the philosophy of developing the potential of a holistic and integrated learner who will be a spiritually, emotionally, and physically balanced citizen. To do this, academic learning should include co-curricular activities. Today especially, social media is part of our lifestyle, and so learners need to engage in activities which will help them deal with stress and help them grow with strong, sustainable values. At Nilai University, COCO is included as part of the learning environment. Students are expected to complete 2 events to get the credit to be able to graduate. An event includes forming a team, planning, preparing documents before and after an event. It includes learning about making a budget and preparing an individual report in the post-event report. Salamat et al. Informed that to do this and acknowledge the process, an individual report is a difficult task for learners especially, since they are required to do this with very little support from the instructor. You may ask, why is a reflection important? It includes a record of activities, contributions, challenges, and about the lesson learned when an event is completed. A previous quantitative study by yours truly shows that students' communication, networking, and negotiation skills improved. This paper is a qualitative study which includes 114 students' individual report. The 114 individual reports were taken from 16 completed COCO events. Some events were conducted online because of COVID issues. The online events included 3 under community service, 4 by clubs and societies, and 2 under sports. The face-to-face events also included 3 community service, 3 by clubs and societies, and 1 sports event. The individual report has various sections. Nevertheless, the researchers focused on 3, which are experience gain, challenges, and how the event would help in the future. So the research questions focus on these 3 variables. The individual report has to be prepared by each team member and has 6 sections. The first section gives information of the members, such as name, position, program, etc. The second noted the additional duties which the member was in. The third noted the experience gained. Next was about challenges. The fifth about the commitment of the member, which included attendance. And the last was on how such participation would help in the future. All 3 sections noted by students perceived that they improved their communication skills. This correlates with the study by this researcher. As communication improved, students were able to solve problems, and 15% gained better insight regarding planning an event. However, there were internet issues, problems regarding briefing members, about 13%, and regarding time management, This was noted in experience gained because students did not have these skills. Being young, punctuality is always an issue. Even adults share this problem. This issue regarding briefing, there was an issue regarding briefing because they were not able to brief because of poor language skills. Most of the discussions were in English and Bahasa. The team included people of all races and foreigners. So students needed to find a way to communicate to complete the event successfully. Therefore, it's not surprising that communication was mentioned in challenges, 40 out of the 55% respondents. The other challenge was regarding getting participants for both online and face-to-face events, as concerns of COVID affected the numbers who participated. Next, time management was a matter of concern. 34 of the 55% respondents mentioned this in their individual reports. Other minor challenges were regarding planning sports events because rules were needed to prepare such an event. Most students used screensavers when meeting online and were not responsive during discussions. This we can see that when we have online classes also. The third factor about how participation would help in the future. 76 students responded and they mentioned the following. First, they were able to make new friends, which was helpful when networking in the future. Many mentioned about improved self-confidence when communicating. Team members who had the main positions such as chairperson, secretary, etc., noted that their leadership skills were stressful. Nevertheless, they gained more confidence. 22% out of the 76 students mentioned this. Overall, students improved their communication skills, which correlates with a study by Kwan et al. Even though students did not mention time management, which would be helpful in the future, it can be assumed that this soft skill did develop as students' leadership skills had improved. In conclusion, all three factors mentioned communication in a positive way and as a challenge. Next, time management was not mentioned in the third factor concerning the future. However, this could be assumed to be included under improvements of leadership skills. The researchers feel that this paper could help instructors to include soft skills in the academic subjects. Further research is needed to know the difference between online and face-to-face events and about the skills learned by students when using online and social platforms to plan events, because this is a media that is useful for their future. Thank you.